Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri. In this video, let's talk about something that we all go through every now and then, which is demotivation. What to do when you are demotivated, and that's what we are going to talk about. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So talking about demotivation, I literally face this every now and then in my life. It is something that I go through very often, but looking at me in the videos, you must be thinking that Siri is always motivated. Siri is extremely confident all the time. But no, all the time I'm not confident, all the time I'm not motivated. There are a lot of times in my life I feel demotivated, and it's very important for all of us to acknowledge that we all go through it. You are not alone on this journey. When you are demotivated, the first thing that comes to your mind is that, am I the only one who is going through it? Am I the only one who is actually facing this? But trust me, every one of us, we are all same. We all go through this phase of demotivation in our life, and we have to understand how to deal with it. And I'll share a few points here and there, how I overcome my demotivation, because when you do not overcome it, it can lead to a lot of causes. So I do not want that to happen in your life. So I will try to share whatever helps me to stay motivated and whatever helps me to come out of that demotivation. So let's start with point number one, which is to spend time with your loved ones. I strongly believe in spending time with family and friends because it helps you a lot to stay positive. It helps you a lot in a lot of ways in your life, especially when it comes to demotivation. My brother is like a pillar for me. Anything and everything in my life, I share everything in my life with my brother. I was a person back then who would not share anything in life to anybody out there and would just hide everything in my heart, would feel sad all by myself, would go through the pain all by myself, which would eventually lead to overthinking. Okay, you're coming out of demotivation, but how about overthinking? Just because you're coming out of demotivation, that does not mean you're completely motivated. At the same time, you are overthinking when you're dealing everything by yourself. But trust me, when you share with people, your heart is going to feel a lot light. Trust me, I always go and talk to my brother whenever I'm going through a phase of demotivation in my life. Whenever I don't feel like shooting videos, sometimes I don't feel like shooting videos because you will be demotivated. How long you are going to stay motivated? But my brother is the one who reminds me why I have started this channel. My brother is the one who reminds me of what is the purpose of you shooting videos. So whenever he reminds me of all of that, he reminds me of my strengths, and he reminds me of everything that I get from YouTube channel, especially the love from all of you, is something that helps me to get out of that demotivation. So one takeaway that you have from this point is that please spend time with your loved ones, be it your family, be it your friends, be it anybody out there. And I'm blessed to have some incredible friends out there and an incredible family, because when you share, almost 40 to 50% of your demotivation is gone. Remaining 50% is something that you have to deal with yourself, that I'll be talking right now. But yes, you will have to share things with your loved ones. You are going to feel a lot better. And when I say loved ones, do not share it with toxic people. Do not. My brother is somebody who's like everything to me in my life. So he is that person who does not judge me on any point in my life. He's that one person, and my friends as well. They don't judge me at all. For whatever I'm going through in my life, they don't judge me. And that is major positive for me to share everything with my loved ones. So make sure you're sharing everything with the right person, and sharing everything with the person whom you can trust and whom you have that love towards, whom you think can actually solve your problem. So please do remember this, and this is the first and foremost point that you have to remember. Now let's talk about second point, which is to spend time with yourself as well. When I say spend time with yourself, that does not mean that just lock yourself in a room and start thinking about everything, start overthinking. I do not mean that. When I say spend time with yourself, just analyze your thoughts. At the end of the day, you are your best friend. You have to overcome that. Nobody is going to help you 100%. When I say that you have to spend time with your loved ones, they are also going to help you only till some extent. But at the end of the day, you are the one who is responsible for how your brain is functioning. In order to make sure that your brain is functioning right, you have to analyze your thoughts. You have to think a lot about it. You have to tell your mind that it is just a phase and you will overcome it, and it is not permanent. If there is a phase of demotivation in your life, there is going to be a phase where you're completely motivated. So the life is like this, right? It's like mountains. That's how I look at life. So if there's an up, there's going to be a down. So if there is a demotivation phase in your life, there is going to be a phase where you're super motivated. So it's all a phase, and you have to understand it's a cycle. You have to understand that. Please spend time with yourself and tell your mind that, I'm going through this phase. I'm accepting that, yes, I am actually going through this phase. Accept it. Acceptance is actually going to relieve your mind a lot. It is going to give you a clarity. Trust me when I say this. Do not try to escape from it. When you escape from it, you're going to fear a lot about it. Do not try to escape from it. If you're facing if you are demotivated in your life, accept it that, yes, I am actually demotivated right now and I have to work upon it. You definitely have to think about it and accept it, analyze it. Only then you will be able to come out of it. Whatever I'm sharing in today's video is completely based on my experience, because a lot of times when I was learning English, I still do, but when I was learning English in the initial stages, I would be a lot demotivated a lot of times, and I wouldn't even know how to overcome it. But everything that I've shared in today's video is something that always helped me to come out of it. And when you analyze your thoughts, when you spend time with yourself, you're going to become a lot mature in your mind, is what I have realized. And not only when it comes to English, even in life, even in general, like a lot of times I feel demotivated in my life, and it's something that we all go through, just like you, just like me, just like everybody out there. We all are demotivated at some or the other point in our life, and it's fine. Just accept it. Yes, I am going through demotivation. I cannot always be motivated because I am a human at the end of the day, right? Don't believe me when I say this. Back then, maybe around 3 years ago, Siri would always cry for small things. I mean, I used to always cry for every small thing, which I have changed over time, which I have worked on over time. I have tried to make myself mentally strong, and it's important to keep your mental health healthy. Mental health is something that I am thinking to make a video on, which I will make a video on very soon. Mental health is very, very important. Demotivation, stress, tension, everything is going to lead to a lot of illness in your mental health. So make sure that you're actually putting your conscious effort on all of these, like stress, demotivation, and everything, so that you are actually checking on your mental health. You're actually keeping a track of your mental health. It's extremely important. So when I say demotivation, okay, it will go, I don't have to work upon it. No, analyze it, understand this, and spend time, share, and that is how you will overcome it. And I'm sure in your life there is going to be that one person who would motivate you all the time, who would tell you all the right things, and who would fill you up with a lot of positivity. And I have that person in my life who is my brother. He's that one person who would fill me up with a lot of positivity, who would tell me all the right things and all the positivity. My brother is like a person who is full of positivity. So I'm glad that I have such people around me, and I'm sure in your life as well, there is going to be that one person whom you can share everything with, whom you think is going to help you to overcome a toughest or the dark phase in your life. So please do share that with people, and just spend time with yourself and understand that it's just a phase and you are going to overcome this. So that's what you have to keep in your mind. So I hope this video is going to add up something. And if you are demotivated to learn English, please find your motivation. Please find the reason why you have started to learn English, and understand that it's just a phase. There is going to be a phase in your life where you're completely motivated to learn English. You will have to overcome this phase. You will have to go through the down in order to go up. So this is just a phase. Understand that it, and you are not alone on this journey. Every one of us, we all go through this journey. So yes, this is what you have to remember. I just thought of shooting this video because this is very important to me, and this is something that I really wanted to share with all of you. You guys, please do let me know in the comment section, how did you guys like the video. And this video is not a video full of information, but it's going to help you a little bit to heal, and healing is something that is possible with everyone, with all the small things that we do in our life. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys have liked this video. If you did, you know what to do. Do let me know in the comment section. Give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, you take care. I will see you soon. Bye.